got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now.
Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number one. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bryant moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Look out! And it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
The next offering misses. And that's ball two. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Feltner checks over to first, and he's back. Soto leads off first with two down to the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Goodman takes it to the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Padres leave a pair. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and now the DH, Cole Tucker. And a 1-2. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a second inning set to go. And now Xander Bogaerts. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That's to third. The throw to first. Bogaerts retired. Gary Sanchez at the plate. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now, Eggy Rosario. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-2. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Daza has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. That one to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Popped in the air, left field. Soto makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Batting 6.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bryant brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Here's Juan Soto. Hit by a pitch his first time up. 3-1 now. Fouled off to the right. Three-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. Jones ranging back, racing back some more. On the warning track and home. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Not in time. He legs it out.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
On the ground to 3rd. Diving, and he can't make the play. Soto gets it back in quickly, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee.
Rosario to 2nd, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to 2nd was the key to pulling it off.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. And a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Daza ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Popped up right side. Rodgers moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Padres go down. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham trying to get there. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's back, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. Chris Bryant with the big time blast. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball. Back here at Coors Field, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gary Sanchez. Falling behind 2-1. Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out towards left center. Daza hustling. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. The pitch. Diving, and he can't make the play. Coming home. Now it rolls down into the corner. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Big RBI for him right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
And the batter now, Trent Grisham. Next offering upstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Payoff pitch. The other way. And that's just foul. Rosario stands at second with no outs. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Next offering is fouled back. On a line, base hit. Grisham around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Feltner keeping an eye on him. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Tatis around second, and he boots it. In to score from first, and they lead by 3.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbreth.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Fair ball. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Machado. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Matt Cook getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gomber getting cranked up as well. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Reached on an infield single his first time. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, out towards left center. Grisham makes the grab, 2 down.
Now back. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Matt Cook.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Trent Grisham. Way high with that one. 3 balls and a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ripped. Base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one ripped. Back there. And gone. Grand slam. He leaves the yard to right. Third home run of the season. A 4 spot on the board. It's 9-1.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brent Suter. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Tovar should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Got him swinging. San Diego goes big with the grand slam, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9. So remaining in the game defensively, Jurickson Profar. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
The 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Grisham gets it back in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So the batting order turns over. Cole Tucker digging in for the Rockies. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 2.
Next for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. So here's the Padres DH, Ji-Man Choi. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. There's Gary Sanchez. Ball to strike. The pitch. And fouled off. One and 2 here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering way off the plate. And here it comes. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Can't get rich overnight, but who knows, who knows, who knows? I keep going, stay strong.
And a swing and a miss there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Now on the bump, Pedro Avila. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one hammered. Grisham going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. Up the middle, Rogers. To first, leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Next offering is down low. That one missed.
That's the ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty stays alive. Comes a 2-2.
Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a 3-2. This to center field. Daza has it sized up. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they still hold the command. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Popped up. Rosario under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. And the batter now, Ezequiel Tovar. The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Kinley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
At the belt and fires. And it's even up. Upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Lawrence, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-2. Base knock right field.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Manny Machado now. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 9th. Here's Colorado's DH, Cole Tucker. That's in there. That's strike 2. to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The center fielder, number 2.
Next for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Chris Bryant getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a fair ball.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
9-1 is how it ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris. Stop.